Hello and welcome to the Blue Stand. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. A very crucial match for both Chelsea and Aston Villa. Chelsea are in a beautiful run of form. They are flying high with confidence. Similarly, Aston Villa is in a very bad form and Steven Gerrard has somehow survived in his job. So it will be a really crucial match for both Chelsea and Aston Villa because Chelsea will try to gain all 3 points from this match and Aston Villa will try their best to hold us from doing that. It's an away match and in this season we have lost 2 out of the 3 away matches we played. We have only won the season opener against Everton. And that too, we had a very terrible performance and that was under Thomas Tuchel. This will be our first ever match under Graham Potter in the Premier League. Now let's talk about the possible starting lineup. So as you can see, I went for Mendy on the goal because I expect Graham Potter to give him a chance to prove himself that he is the number 1 choice in the goal. And in the back 3 I went with Chalobah, Thiago Silva and Koulibaly because as you all know that Fofana is out for at least a month. In the wing backs I went with Cucurella in the left wing because Chilwell started in the match against AC Milan, so I will expect, or you can also expect very much that Graham Potter will give him a rest. In the right wing back it is Ruben Loftus-Cheek because as you all know that Reece James is out God knows how many months because he has suffered a terrible injury and will miss the World Cup. So it's a very bad news for not only Chelsea but also for the England. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek will start in his position because he was phenomenal against Tottenham in that position and he is turning out to be a utility player for us. In the midfield, I have went for the double pivot of Jorginho and Kovacic because who else we have in the midfield. And Kante has suffered fresh new injuries, so it's a huge setback for Chelsea. And I think it's time to bid goodbye to Kante. I know he's a great player and he has done amazing job for us for so many years. But I think it's ridiculous to keep a player with such a high wages when you can definitely expect him not to play number of key matches. So I think it's time to bid goodbye to Kante. In the front here, I went with the striking pair of Havertz and Mount, and I have put Gallagher in the number 6 position behind the 2 because he was phenomenal for Crystal Palace in that position and he is really flying in form. He is doing phenomenal in last few matches. So I would expect Gallagher to start in this match. So now the most important part of this video, that is the prediction. So I predict a comfortable, convincing 2-0 victory for Chelsea. And I expect both the goals to come from Mount and Havertz. And I know it will be a really tough match for Chelsea because Aston Villa will try their best to stop us from winning. And Aston Villa is not a very easy team to beat, that's for sure. And that too in their homes. So it will be really important, very interesting match for us. So fingers crossed and let's hope for the best. So that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have really enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, and always remember to keep the blue flag flying high.